Okay, now switching gears to the House Republicans and the majority that you will maintain in the next Congress, what do the first 100 days look like?
Oh my goodness. I think the first 100 days for us are going to be very good. I think President Trump is going to sign a lot of executive orders that are going to overturn the disaster that's just been the Biden administration for the past 4 years. I think you're going to see a secure border. I think you're going to stop seeing the saber rattling across the world. I think you're going to see peace in the Middle East. I think you're going to see the Ukraine war coming to an end. I think you're going to see a lot of changes in the first 100 days that are going to impact not just the United States, but the entire world. I'm right here in Houston, Texas, and the whole energy corridor is in my district. And so the oil and gas industry right now is rejoicing because now we are going to be put number one in the world for energy production, and we're going to become a net exporter of again of LNG. And so when I think about these things and how they're going to spark our economy, how the world's going to be safer, how our border is going to be safer, I'm very excited for the first 100 days.
When it comes to immigration, President-elect Trump has promised mass deportations. Do you think the military will be used and should it be used?
I think there's an issue with that potentially, Posse Comitatus. So we got to be very careful with how we address this. But the bottom line is this: the people that are killing our fellow Americans, the people, the criminals that we've allowed into this country, have got to be rounded up and shipped out first and foremost. That's number one. And President Trump has been talking about that. He talked about having the largest mass deportation program since Eisenhower. And you know why? Because we've had 20 million people legally enter this country, and they have to go back home. This is not me being mean, or this is not me being not having compassion for people. This is, you broke the law. We have tax-paying Americans that are fitting the bill for a lot of these people that are here illegally, and we can't afford it anymore. And so what President Trump is talking about first and foremost is getting the people that have committed crimes in this country on the top of this list to be deported, and then we'll go from there.
Mhm. Another issue that I know is important to you is the economy. What is the GOP plan to lower inflation?
At this point, we have to grow our way out of this. Every year we are running a $2 trillion annual deficit. We are almost $36 trillion in debt. There's not enough government spending that you can cut to even begin to cover that. So what are we going to do? We're going to unleash American energy. We are going to lower taxes for average Americans so then they could then reinvest that money back into the economy. And I think we're going to see record growth because that's the only way to get us out of this rut. We have got to stop government bloat and cut that, which I think Elon Musk is going to do a pretty good job of doing, and then grow our way out of it by stimulating our economy.